Now back to Inside West Virginia Politics with Mark Curtis.
And welcome back to Inside West Virginia Politics. We continue our discussion of the overall economy here in West Virginia. We are at the job fair sponsored by Senator Joe Manchin, and the media sponsor, of course, our company, Nexstar Media, the 5 television stations serving the Mountain State. Right now, I want to introduce Corey Dornon. He is with the West Virginia Construction Craft Laborers. Corey, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
You may be familiar to some of our viewers. We'll get to that in just a second, but you are with the Laborers Organization based up in Mineral Wells. What kind of job opportunities are there these days with your organization?
There's numerous jobs opportunities with all of the union trades here in West Virginia. I'm with the laborers specifically, but our apprenticeship fund and our training fund has been bursting at the seams with people training and getting ready for these new jobs coming to West Virginia.
And we want to give people information on that. Let me send them to the website, wvapprenticeships.com, wvapprenticeships.com. All kinds of information from the different unions and the apprenticeships that are available. Training, you get paid to train?
At our training center, you don't get paid to train, but we provide full dorm access and basically 3 hots and a cot and free training if you're a union member in the laborers.
That's great. I mean, I would imagine the opportunity is growing. What kind of jobs are you trying to fill right now around this state?
Right now, we have lots of highway jobs that are going forward and getting ready to take off here in the state. Construction on highways booms in the summer. We have lots of compressor and meter stations going in this state with the gas and oil industry, and we're gearing up and getting ready for the petrochemical industry to really take off in West Virginia.
Now, I mentioned at the top of the segment that Corey may look familiar to you. You don't have your hard hat on today, but we do these segments called On the Job with Mark Curtis, and we did 2 with the laborers. We did I was a concrete mixer and pourer, and then I was a pipeline worker, and you trained me, and we're going to show some of that footage of you guys training me. I guess one of the reasons why we like to do these stories, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I mean, you guys are really there to train people, people that need new job skills and get ready for the modern workforce.
Absolutely. We're here to set people up for success, and we have laborers halls all over the state of West Virginia with lots of trained, certified workers ready to go to work and get the job done.
One of the reasons why I wanted to have you on the program is, you know, we've got to, as a society, we got to get away from this mindset that every 18-year-old kid that graduates from high school needs to go to a 4-year college. That's not a good fit for everybody. Some people are more hands-on and good with their hands, and that's their path in life. And you guys offer an alternative, and I dare say some good-paying jobs if somebody is not going to a 4-year college.
We have fantastic opportunities for young folks coming out into the workforce. Any type of job that you do these days to be successful is going to require some type of post-secondary education, and at all of the unions in this state, including the laborers, provide training for their members. You get in the apprenticeship or get accepted to the apprenticeship programs, and our unions set you up for success in that trade through the training provided in that union.
We should mention something too. I mean, we're here in West Virginia today. We're at the Coliseum and Civic Center for the Convention Center for the big job fair. But we're not just looking for people from West Virginia to fill these jobs. We have 5 neighboring states, and there's a lot of demand. We can't even fill all the job openings we have in West Virginia now. So speak to the aspect of people from neighboring states coming in here to train, and then maybe moving permanently to West Virginia to take those jobs.
Excellent. At our training fund, we've had people from all over the country come in. We train mainly the folks from West Virginia, and we have a few counties in Ohio that are recognized by, and represented through locals on the river, specifically Belmont County, Ohio, where there's been talk of possibly a large cracker in the future.
Yeah, so a lot of opportunities having here in the surrounding states. I should mention the West Virginia Jobs Act is the law that says jobs preference go to West Virginians, but then within 50 miles of the border of the surrounding states. So it's important out there, if you're watching from one of those states, you're welcome to come here and apply for these jobs. Any other things going on with laborers right now that you want to mention before we go?
Like I said, we're gearing up and we're getting ready. We really believe the economy is going to take off in this state. It's a good time and a good day to be a West Virginian, and I really think that there's some success to be found in the trades unions of West Virginia.
All right, we want to thank Corey Dornon. He is with the West Virginia Construction Craft Laborers. It's a mouthful. But speaking of those apprenticeships, again, go to wvapprenticeships.com and get more information and get yourself hired here in the Mountain State. We'll be back with more of Inside West Virginia Politics after this break.